Good day everyone, my name is Robel-Lagarde from BSHM 3D. And now we are going to tackle about the College of Hospitality Management and Tourism, schedules, programs, and checklist. For the first checklist, we have 3 to 4 months ahead checklist. First, plan for the upcoming event. Second, select for the possible venue. Look for a primary sponsor for financial support. Select a photographer for the documentation of the event. Contact a person for inspirational speech. Plan for the overall budget. Create a possible logo and the theme of the event. Select a possible venue outside the campus. Create a ticket for fundraising. Plan for the menu and select a possible food and drinks for the guests and honors. Select and orders for the trophies. Contact a persons or group for the entertainment. List of the resources and items needed for the event. Create a invitational card and tickets. List all the needs such as permits and licenses. Inform all the faculty staff for the upcoming event and make a letter to inform the LSBU president. Conduct a monthly meeting. Plan for the security and safety for the event. Second month ahead checklist. We are having finalized the event, finalize the logo and theme of the event, confirm the selected photographer, send the invitation for the honorees, special persons, and guests. Select accommodation for the invited guests, honorees, and VIP. Confirm the person who will be performing for the entertainment. Create a permit, licenses, and letter for the event. Decide the final date of the event. Confirm the trophies. Confirm the food that need to be prepared for the whole week. Distribute the ticket. Confirm the sound and light system. Now we're going to have 1 month ahead checklist. Create the theme and logo of the event. Follow up all invited guests and honorees. Confirm the selected accommodation. Follow up all trophies. Follow up the food and cater for the event. Follow up the lights and sound system. Send all the letters to inform the guests, honorees, and sponsors. Follow up the sponsors to inform them. Review all the activities, plan securities, and food preparations. So 1 week before the event checklist, distribute additional ticket, finish table chairs arrangement, deliver all the trophies ordered, check the arrival of the guests, honorees, and VIP, finalize the accommodations and reservations for the guests, finalize the catering and food to be served, have a consultation meeting to provide details, inform all the attendees and have a pre-registration, collect all the money came from the sponsors and from the ticket to provide assistance. Now we are going to have the day before the event checklist. Make a quick rehearsal. Ready all the sound and light system. Recheck all the equipment, safety, and the venue for the event. Remind the hired photographer. Recheck the flow of the event. So we're now going to have the event day. So the event day will be arrive early in the morning. Check and test all the equipment such as the sound and light system. Arrange all the programs to be given to the guests and honors. Make a reminder for the meal to be saved. Have a last minute meeting to make sure that everything is intact and prepared, and then enjoy. Now we are going to have the College of Hospitality Management and Tourism Skills Olympics schedules and program. So on the very first day of our activities, we have the parade of CHMT students to be located at Siniloan Town Plaza. Students are required to be there 7 a.m. in the morning and walk through the Pandañuwawa, J. Rizal, and El Delunion Street. Then after that, we are going to have Holy Mass gathering starting at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. So every student required to have offerings to the priest assigned in the Holy Mass gathering. After that, we are going to have the announcement of criteria, rubrics, and programs for the whole week. Next activity that we have on the very first day is the table napkin folding waiters relay starting at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So all participants shall be in the venue at the given time or else the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear proper uniform or else it will cause deduction to their final score. 5 members of every team are required to enter the competition. All participants will perform different table napkin such as candle, pyramid, banana, etc. They only need to fold 5 table napkin after the exhibition of waiters relay. Table napkin and tray are provided by the OFHM. Then it will be judged according to their performances. The criteria for judging is well-organized work 20%, speed or time 20%, postures 20%, and execution 40%. After the table napkin folding and waiters relay competition, we are now having the tourism henyo, starting at 4 p.m. up to 5 p.m. in the morning, in the afternoon rather, located at the hostel. All participants shall be in the venue at the given time or else the team will be disqualified. All, all participants shall wear their proper uniform or else it will cause deduction to their final score. Two members of every team to participate in this competition comprising of tourism student and a BSHM student. Participant will have to guess what the facilitator write on the cardboard blindfolded with a minimum of 2 minutes per team. They have to guess 10 words in order to win the competition. It will be judged according to their performance and how many right answers that they guess. Cardboards and chalk are provided by the OFHM. Criteria: those teams who have guessed the most words will be considered as the winner of these competitions. On the second day of our competition, we are going to have fruit carving competition starting 7 a.m. sharp and ending at 9:30 a.m. So the rules and mechanics of fruit and vegetable carving competitions is all participants shall be in the venue at the given time or else the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform or else it will cause deduction to their final score. Two members of each team will be participating in this competition. BSHM students will be the entry for each team. Fruits and vegetables are provided by the OFHM. Each team will be given 1 hour and 30 minutes to finish their output. Then it will be judged according to the creativity, uniqueness, and detail of design. The criteria for judging is creativity of the work 30%, details of design 50%, and uniqueness of design is 20%. Next activity that we have is Tourism Quiz B starting at 10 a.m. up to 11:30 a.m. in the morning. So the rules and mechanics of the Tourism Quiz B is all participants should be there in the venue at the given time or else it will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniforms or else it will cause deduction to their final score. Participant is comprising of 1 second-year tourism students and 1 third-year tourism students. Each team will be given 10 seconds to answer the questions asked. Criteria: for the team who has the most correct answer will be considered as the winner of these competitions. The venue of the competition will be in the LSPU hostel. After the Tourism Quiz B, we are now going to have the cultural competition, starting at 1 p.m. up to 5 p.m. in the afternoon, located at this LSPU field. So the criteria, rule, and rubrics for cultural competition mechanics should be all participants shall be there in the venue at the given time or else the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform or else it will cause deduction to their final score. Participant is comprising of first-year students. They need to perform a 5 minutes cultural dance with a cultural costumes. They will be judged according to their performance and costumes. So the criteria for judging is the creativity of costumes will be 10%, performance 40%, dance choreography will be 20%, and the execution will be 30%. Next activity on the third day will be the ice carving competitions. So it will start at 7 a.m. sharp in the morning and end up with 9 a.m. in the a.m. So the rubrics and mechanics for ice carving competition will be all participants should be there in the venue at the given time or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall be wearing their proper uniforms and participant is comprising of 1 first-year student and second-year student which they are giving 1 hour and 30 minutes to finish their product. It will be judged according to the output. Ice is provided by the OFHM. The criteria for judging is the detail of design 50%, execution 20%, and creativity 30%. Next activity is what we call bid making competitions. So the rules of bed making competition is that all participants shall be in the venue at the given time or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall be wear the proper uniform or else it will cause deduction to their final score. Participant is comprising of second year students, two participants every team is required to perform bed making. They will be given 5 minutes to finish. Bed and linens are provided by the OFHM. So the criteria for bed making competition is that time 30%, execution 50%, and neatness of work 20%. After the bed making competition, we are now going to have slogan and poster making contest competition. So the rule is all participants shall be in the venue at the given time or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear the proper uniform or else it will cause deduction to their final score. One member of every team is only needed to participate in this competition. They will be given 1 hour to draw and make a slogan about the theme that the OFHM will be given. Cardboards and coloring materials are provided by the OFHM. So the criteria for slogan and poster making contest is creativity of work 50%, suitability of work to the theme 30%, and cleanliness 20%, a total of 100%. Next, we're going to have the airline catering showmanship competition. So it will start 1 p.m. in the afternoon and end up with 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So the rule of the airline catering showmanship is that all participants should be at the given time or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear the proper uniform or else it will cause deduction to their final score. Second year students will be the one who execute these competitions, which they are going to showcase their skills and costumes with their respective airline. This is also an exhibition of waiters related to be included in this competition. So it will be judged according to their performances and the execution. So the criteria for airline catering showmanship is costume 20%, execution 30%, cleanliness of choreography 20%, overall performances 30%, a total of 100%. On the fourth day of the lineup of activities that we have, we're going to have the table skirting and table setup competitions. So it will start sharp 7 a.m. in the morning and it will end up at 9:30 in the a.m. So the rules and mechanics of the table skirting and table setup competition will be all participants shall be in the venue in the given time or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform or it will cause deduction to their final score. 5 members of every team will be participating in these competitions. They have to make their own setup and own skirting in 1 hour. Judges will finalize the score after the given time. Tablecloth, and linens are provided by the OFHM. So the criteria for table skirting and table setup will be cleanliness 20%, execution 30%, and overall performances will be 50%, a total of 100%. Next activity is that cake decorating competition. So it will start at 10 a.m. in the morning up to 11:30 in the morning. So the rules and mechanics of cake decorating competition will be all participants shall be there in the venue at the given time or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform or it will cause deduction to their final score. Every team should have one participant to participate in these competitions where they are going to bake a cake at the same time decorate it in a given time which is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Ingredients are provided by the OFHM. Judges will make a final decisions after the output of every student. The criteria for judging is that taste 50%, appearance 30%, and cleanliness a total of 100%. Next activity for the fourth week is that market basket competition. So, market basket competition will starting at 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. So the rules and mechanics for market basket competition will be all participants shall be there in the venue at the given time or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform or else it will cause deductions to their final score. Each team should have 2 representatives Participants will choose different ingredients that they need in the table with a lot of ingredients. They are the one who will choose and cook, prepare, and present to the judges, and judge will judge it according to the creativity, taste, and presentation. The facilitator will be given them 1 hour to finish their product and present it. Ingredients for this competition will be provided by the OFHM. So the criteria for market basket will be taste 30%, creativity 20%, presentation 20%, and overall appearance will be 30%, a total of 100%. Next is the player tending competition. So player tending competition will start at 3 p.m. up to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So the rules and mechanics of the player tending competition will be all participants should be there in the venue at the given time, or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform, or else it will cause deduction to their final score. Each team should have one representative to perform their routine in this player tending competition. It will be judged according to the uniqueness of routine and difficulty of tricks that the participants do, and it will only have 5 minutes durations. So player battle is provided by the OFHM. The criteria for player attending competitions will be routine 10%, difficulty of tricks 40%, cleanliness of tricks 25%, and choreography 25%, a total of 100%. So next, we are going to have the lineup of activities for the 5th day. First activities that we have is the tour guiding competitions, starting at 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the gymnasium. So the tour guiding competition mechanics and rules will be, all participants shall be there in the venue at the given time, or the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform, or else it will cause deduction to their final score. 2 tourism members of your team will be required to participate. The participants are required to introduce themselves as a tour guide and act like a tour guide. This will be judged according to their communication skills and on how the way that participant will persuade the tourist. Judge will make its final decisions after all the performances. Criteria for tour guiding competition will be communication skills 40%, itinerary is clearly stated 20%, uniform 15%, and appearance 25%, a total of 100%. Next activity will be FA showmanship. FA showmanship will start 1:30 p.m. up to 5 p.m. in the afternoon, located at the gymnasium also. So the rubrics, rules, and criteria for FA showmanship should be, all participants shall be there in the venue of the given time, or else the team will be disqualified. All participants shall wear their proper uniform, or it will cause deduction to their final score. One member of every team is required to become part of a FA showmanship, where they are going to show how FA really works, and it will be judged to their communication skills, the way they walk as an FA, and also the postures. Judge will score after all the performances. Criteria for FA showmanship will be communication skills 30%, posture 15%, uniform 15%, overall appearance 40%, a total of 100%. So on the 6 days of our lineup of activities, we are going to have the preparations for teacher singing performances starting at 7 a.m. and up to 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So next is the materials needed. First is the presentable venue, sound system, and the assigned hosts for facilitating the venue and the CHMT teacher singing performances event. Or the 7th day of the lineup of activities that we have is what we call the preparations for CHMT night. So the venue for the event is required: chairs, tables, sound system, and light. Next is the CHMT night. It will be starting at 6:30 in the afternoon and will be end up at 12 a.m. in the morning. So the needs of CHMT night will be assigned host, sound system, lights, food and drinks for the students and teachers, and also for the judges. Presentable venue, trophy and such for the Mr. and Miss CHMT, food and liquor, and honorable judges. So that's all for the lineup of activities, mechanics, games for the whole week.